guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I want to do my only update for the 12 pans of Christmas. This video has a playlist that you can find on Alejandra Lisette's channel, or I will ask for it and I will leave it linked below. This is gonna be one of the videos that I'm putting out for every day December, and I have here the 12 products that I chose. So if you want to see my update on this project pan, and it's such an exciting one, I think that I may be able to reach all of my goals on this project for sure. So if you want to see my update and the only update on this project before the finale, then just keep on watching. Okay, so my reasoning behind doing this project was to tackle a few things, but also I need to motivate myself, and this type of project is the way to go because I've been planning so many things that I'm not that crazy about, or I've been focusing in just one product from different categories, but I never do complexion products, and that's silly because complexion products, if I grab one foundation, I almost use it up completely until I use another one from my collection. So I sometimes change between foundations because my shade will change, my skin tone will change because I put self-tanner on or whatnot. But the truth is that foundation, I stick to one just to finish the ones that I have. And that's something that I do with concealer, that I do with powder. I try to finish them one by one because I'm trying to eliminate a few from my collection and just keep the ones that I adore and just keep repurchasing the ones that I love. So I focused a lot on complexion, and then for the other products I focus on a usage goal. So let's just go and check my list. I have it right here and I will tell you the goals for each product and how I'm doing with them. But I'm gonna start first with the products that I still have in my project pan, and at the end I will tell you which ones are empty and then which ones I already hit my goal on. Okay, so this is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation, and this one I started it right here, and you can see how low I am, and I think I'm even lower than that. I think I'm even one line lower. So I don't know if I'll be able to finish it before December 24th, but I'm pretty sure that you will be seeing this on the last empties video that I filmed, because it's just something that I'm positive that I will finish it. So I'm basically right here instead of right here because I marked them, I think about 5 days ago, and I've been using it constantly. I use it every single day. It's the foundation that I'm wearing right now on my cheeks, so I have not that much left, and I enjoyed this foundation so much that I'm gonna put it on my list of foundations to repurchase. It's just that I want to purchase it on my right shade because this one is a little bit too dark. I had to mix it with my white foundation to make it look good on me, but on its own it's perfect. It's just a little bit too dark. I have the shade 6 and I'm about a shade 4 or 3.5, something like that in Giorgio Armani. I have here this mini highlighter, and this only needed to be a mini because it has so much product when you consider how much you will put on your cheeks from any highlighter, but from a loose highlighter you use even less product. So this is Coco Bling Diamond Glow Powder. My goal was to use it 10 times and I've used this 7 times. I have this in my collection I think for over 2 years now, and I basically reached for it to swatch it or just use it once or twice maybe. I don't even remember using it before, maybe 1 time, and now I've used it 7 times. So this project has helped me figure out ways in which I want to use it. I know this is one of those products that will work amazing for my bridal clients to highlight their shoulders and stuff because it's the perfect shade. So I have 3 more uses to go, and I know I can do that between right now and December 24th. Another product that I have here is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and this is one of 2 primers that I put on this project. I started right here and I've used a little bit more than what I marked for my second update, so I'm a little bit over a green line lower than that, and maybe in the center is even lower, but you can see that I have basically not a lot left. And I've used it, it's just that I focused on the other one first, and spoiler alert, that one I finished completely. I will keep using it. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it like I wanted to, but I know that I will be able to make some progress, and this will be done in no time for sure. The Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the shade Bronze 02. I wanted to flatten the dome of it. and you can see that this is basically completely flat. So I reached my goal on this one in a way, but I will keep it in my everyday makeup drawer, or I will keep it in my rotation until I finish this project, and then I will switch it up with another bronzer. But I love these bronzers so much. Today I'm actually not wearing it, but I've been wearing it almost every single day, and I've used it so much. This is the perfect bronzer when you have a light skin tone and you don't want to go ham with your bronzer. This blends so wonderfully. I have it in the shade 03 as well, and I love them both. They're both wonderful, so I would highly recommend them. This is the Cover FX Power Play Concealer, and since I had a lighter concealer on this project, I wanted to use this one to darken it because I had self tanner on. It's already, I think, completely gone or almost completely gone by now, but I wanted something to be able to darken the concealer that I had because sometimes it would look too light on me. And my goal for this was to use it for the entire project, so this is not a goal that I'll be able to finish on the update or accomplish during the update. It's a goal that I'll be able to accomplish and know if I accomplished it when I finish my project, and I've been using it. Sometimes if I'm lighter and I don't need to mix my concealer, I won't, but I've used this more than before for sure. This was basically brand new in my collection, and now it's a good thing because one concealer came into my life because of PR, and one because I purchased it on the VIP sale. Those are light concealers, a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but sometimes from time to time when I self-tan, I need a concealer that will darken them a little bit, and this will be perfect for that. So this will be my darker or my self-tan concealer that will help me fluctuate shades, and I love it for that, and I find it to look beautiful. I'm wearing it today with another concealer that's lighter, and it just works perfectly fine. I don't love the doe foot applicator. It's a round shape. It's just weird, but the color will work to darken my concealers, and I love the yellowish tone that it has. Okay, so those 4 products that I mentioned, except for the Laura Mercier powder, I have still left for my project to work on. The rest of the products, I accomplished my goals. Even on the Laura Mercier bronzer that I just showed you, I wanted to flatten it. I will keep using it because I want to, but I already reached my goal on that, and that's pretty exciting. From 12 products total on this project pan, I've hit 8 goals. It's just wonderful to do that, and I'm positive that I can reach my goals on all of them except for the primer. Maybe that one will not happen, but let's just see how it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you first about the ones that have usage goals, and then I'm gonna talk to you about the ones that I finished. Okay, so this is the Giorgio Armani lipstick in the shade 102 Rouge the Armani Matte, and this is a beautiful shade. I have to say, I've used it more than the 8 times that I wanted to use it. I have here the little mark on my lipstick bullet, and yeah, it's right there where the mark is at. But I've used it more than 8 times for sure, and I really like this. At some point I will finish it. Maybe next year you will see it on my empties. I still keep these on my desk, and sometimes I will blot it on top of a lipstick that I have if it's too pale. But I truly love these. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. It's just that it's broken, so it makes it harder to use, but I'm doing my best to use it, and I love this shade. You can see it right here. It's the perfect tone. Even if you're a bride, it's the perfect tone for a bridal or for a mother of the bride. It's just a stunning shade. So that my goal has been reached on that one. I put here the Huda New Nude palette, and what I wanted to do with this one was to hit pan on Teddy. Teddy is the one that I hit pan first, so you can see it right here. But then it was also wonderful because I said that I wanted to just use another one and then use another one because I was gonna buy my Naughty palette, and you can see my Naughty palette right there in the back. So I actually purchased it, and I wanted to use this a lot and get to know it better to make sure that I wanted to buy that palette, and I for sure did because I hit pan on Teddy, then on Raw, then on Daydream, and then on Charmed. These shades didn't have pan in them, and I hit pan in 4 shades just having it on this project. I'm gonna remove it on the project because I've been playing with other eyeshadows, but this eyeshadow palette doesn't need me to be pushed towards it because I truly just adore it. Before I put it on this project, I was using it organically and I heat pan in 2 shades more. I've used since before putting it on the project, I heat pan in about 2 shades or 3 shades, and now I heat pan in 4 shades, and that makes it basically a goal reach for me. So this is another one that's gone from the project, and I'm not gonna roll anything in because I just wanna focus on the products that I have. And to be honest, I want to make my everyday makeup drawer for December drawer that it's more exciting and has a lot of new things that I've added to my collection, mixed with the old and mixed with the ones that I have in my project pans that are left. For the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I had a usage goal which was to use half of it, but now when I pump it, let's hope it doesn't, oh, it pumped a little bit, but you can see it's squirting the rest of the product. I've done this. I've just put in a lane like this, and then the product at the beginning, it would move a little bit and then I would put it back down and it will work, but now it just doesn't work anymore, and I don't want to keep pumping this amount and then it's just a hassle. For me, it's an empty product. It's completely empty. The little product that it has in the bottom, I can't reach it. I can't open it up to reach it because if I could, I would, trust me. And this is basically gone. I didn't think that I was gonna be able to finish this on this project. And trust me, I will do this almost every single day just to get a little bit more, but it's just empty and I'm so excited for that. I wanted to use half and I wanted to have just one concealer left in my collection before purchasing any concealers. And that's what I've done. I have basically my Stay Naked concealer that is about to be done. And I purchased on the VIB sale the Huda Beauty concealer. And then Laura Mercier sent me another one. So I will have 2 concealers that are my shade and then the Cover FX one in my personal collection of concealers. And I couldn't be happier for that. Then another one that I had a usage goal on was the Stila Dolish Glitter and Glow. And it was to use it 5 times. I did use it the 5 times and I removed it from the project. I'm going to remove the sticker today and I'm just going to put it back in the drawer and I'm not going to grab any glitters. Like I said, I didn't expect to receive a few things on PR that I did receive on PR. And then also, it's not only that, it's that I've been wanting to play with the stuff that I purchased. So today on my eyes, for example, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have the Trio Chrome eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona, and I've been wanting to use that more. I also purchased the Naughty palette and I want to use that more, and I want to let them be on their own as palettes or just play with the 3 that I purchased on their own. I don't want to put glitter on top of them. It's not the way I feel, so I'm not going to make myself use products now that I'm just getting excited for the end of the year haul that I haven't done a haul this big in over 2 years. So it's just something nice and it feels amazing to be able to do this, and I just reached my goal and I'm happy with it. I'm not gonna rotate it either. So then on top of the MAC concealer, I have 3 more empties and I'm so excited for that. I want to add to my empties goal because I think I made a mistake on my last empties when I did the math, because I already added the Marc Jacobs Do You Do drops, but I will correct the math at the end of the project. And I also didn't put another product on my empties that it was supposed to be on my empties, so I had a little bit of a math issue, but I will correct it. But I'm so far of reaching my $4,000 goal of the year, so I want to at least reach $2,500 or if I can $3,000 worth of beauty products that I finish. But I don't know if I'm able, but if I can finish a lot of high-end makeup or just products that are half empty during this month, maybe I can reach it. So I have these 3 products and I'm so happy to add them into my empties. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. This was mostly used on my makeup artistry kit, but I had this amount left of it and I finished it completely. I ended up even opening it up and putting it on my hand because it wouldn't bump out anymore. But if I make an investment, I take out every little drop that I can out of it. So I love that. It's hydrating. I have the Laura Mercier primers right now, so I'm not gonna repurchase, but it was great while it lasted and I love it before makeup on my clients. So that tells you a lot. Another empties that I had, I don't have any toner right now. I think I have only one, if I'm not mistaken, but I had this one. This is the Good Molecules Niacimide Brightening Toner. And this was nice. it wasn't amazing. I would use it on my skin, and it's a light toner. I still prefer my Lush toner, my what's the name of it? My tea tree toner from Lush. That's my favorite. That's the one that I will go back to eventually. But this one was nice while it lasted, and it's amazing to finish samples. I need to finish more samples next year. And then last but not least for this project is the Fit Me powder. And this one I finished yesterday. So I actually was gonna film the update about 5 days ago, like I said, and the powder was going right here, but it's completely gone. It's completely gone. I finished the rest of it in 5 days. I tried to get all the product out. If I could, I would cut it, but it's just too hard to cut it. I don't want to do that. I have other powders, and I squeezed almost every single bit of it left. I think it has about 2 uses if you put a brush into it and just scrape the edges, but I don't mind that. It's just another powder gone, and I have a lot of powders to go through next year. It's amazing to have finished another product. So that's it for this project. So now I have 4 products left on this project, and I have to meet those goals before December 24th, which is gonna be the day of my finale. So that's it, you guys. I'm pretty excited for this project. The empties of this project, you will see them on my empties when I do my last empties video of the year, and I'm pretty excited that I'm doing this everyday thing. It's hard on me. It's so hard because December is my busiest time of the year when it comes to working, but I'm doing my best, and I feel like I'm connecting with you guys more. And I also, you guys left a lot of comments of things that you guys want me to post, and I love that. I love that. I'm gonna be posting more on the community tab to know what you want to see in the future more, because I like connecting with you guys. So that's it for this video, you guys. As an emoji today, just put something related to Power Fabric. Whatever comes to mind when I tell you Power Fabric, and that's a foundation, but you can make it a fabric or something with power on it. I don't know, whatever you guys want for the emoji. For my face of the day, I'm wearing the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric. I'm wearing the Cover FX Concealer and the Stay Naked Concealer mixed together. I have on my face Urban Decay Naked Powder. Then on my brows, I have my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Then I have on top of that my Gimme Brow. On my eyes, for my eyeshadow, I only use my Trio Chrome from Natasha Denona. For my waterline, I use the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner. And then right here, I use a Miniso eye pencil, but the ones that are like how do you call that? Like the Kat Von D one, like those pen type of eyeliners. And then on my lips, I have a mixture of things. I have Zurich from NYX, then I have on top of that Child Star from Too Faced, and then on top of that I have Sandy from Buxom. I have for my highlighter, I filmed a review today doing a side-by-side, the Benefit highlighter in the shade Cookie and the Benefit highlighter in the shade Tickle, and I did a versus and I talked about them as a review for this upcoming Everyday December. So those are the highlighters that I'm wearing on my cheeks today. For blushes, I mixed New Attitude from NARS, which is in my blush project right now. And then I also used Desire from NARS at the same time because I wanted a pinky look. So I wanted a Christmas look, but without the red, and changing the red for the pink. So that's it for this video, you guys. Don't forget to leave the emoji, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, and wait a video from me every single day of December. I'm hoping that I can make it every single day. But that's it, you guys. I love you, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.